If you could go back in time, any choices you make outside of what already occurred in the past would have a ripple effect on future events. What if you didn't realize you were already time traveling? What if your dreams played as important of a role as your waking life? Is this why the mainstream media is constantly throwing negative events at us in order to reinforce their timeline of subservience, control, and conformity, while knowing the importance of how this timeline is being played out? What can we do about this? The ripple effect is the successive changing of future timelines after changing present events. Events from the future are transformed to become consistent with the alteration of the timeline, and are changed as a result of the ripple effect. Did you ever have a dream where you saw the future and down the road, that dream became reality? How is this possible? Time is linear and is only relevant to this planet. For example, a 24-hour day on Earth is not the same as a full day on Mars, which is approximately 28 hours long. Every probability for the future exists right now. Only the past and present are fixed in linear time. When we dream about future events, we are basically creating the possibility for that event to occur. When it occurs, we tend to write it off as coincidence, not fully knowing how powerful our thoughts truly are. Changing timelines through the law of attraction. The law of attraction works in a similar way. The law of attraction will bring you whatever is predominantly on your mind. What if you were able to change future events right now by simply thinking positive thoughts and affirmations? Even the simplest things make a difference, such as letting a car into heavy traffic or opening the door for someone. When I'm at the beach, I always try to take a walk of gratitude, where I thank the Creator, universe, my spirit guides and guardian angels, friends and family on both sides of the veil, our galactic neighbors and friends, Mother Earth and my higher self. I express love and gratitude to all and add that I will continue to listen and be guided with an open mind, ears, and heart. I also ask for protection and safety in all areas of life. I never ask for anything materialistic because materialism is what divides us as people. While walking to my particular spot where I express my gratitude, I envision a bubble of love that encompasses everything and everyone around me. Sometimes, I'll smile and say, "Good morning" to people who I make eye contact with, but inside, I'm saying, "I love you." I also try to incorporate a mantra where I tell myself that my DNA is changing as all of my codons are open, as we only have 22 of our 64 codons open in our DNA. I ask all of those I express gratitude to help me open these remaining codons, so I can heal myself and others in the best interests of humanity. Within this walk of gratitude, there is a balance of service to self and service to others, all in the highest vibrations of truth and love. If you incorporate a similar routine in your life, feel free to amend anything and make it yours. You'll find the world will change around you. I can't express the importance of thinking positive thoughts, as each thought is energy that goes out into the ether and exists as a possibility for future events. Changing your routine. Another way to alter timelines is to change your daily routine. According to Dolores Cannon, every decision you make creates a parallel reality. For example, if you decided to wear white socks instead of yellow socks, or no socks at all, in a parallel reality, you chose to wear yellow socks, and in a different parallel universe, you chose to wear no socks at all. Every possible option is played out in parallel realities, and the option that we are all experiencing is only one version of this. Our present reality is simply the probability of all parallel universes being played out in present time. In another parallel universe, there is no war, famine, or homelessness. Tesla's free energy has been implemented since the 1800s, and we have been traveling throughout space for the past 80 years. By locating and teleporting yourself anywhere in the world is a common theme. There are no chemtrails, GMOs, or fluoride in the water. Our air, food and water supplies are pristine. This reality exists right now, and we're all living on it in a parallel universe. The more we believe in this alternate reality, the more it comes to fruition. By simply envisioning this as a probability has already changed the outcome. The matrix we live in is based on expectations and predictive programming, so by altering your routine, you're also altering the present timeline, which in turn affects future timelines. It's as easy as incorporating something positive into your daily routine or doing a random act of kindness for someone whenever the opportunity arises. At this point, the ripple effect takes place, and while you're still thinking, this is just an ordinary day, something big just happened to create a positive timeline in the future for everyone. Affirmations that will change future timelines. Just by saying these affirmations out loud, you are altering the timeline in a positive way. In our future timeline, there is no money or need for government. We are all living in abundance and prosperity. All health issues are healed, treated, and cured holistically without the need for big pharma. Our lifespan is as long as we desire. Aging, as we know it, no longer exists. Our water, air and food supplies are pristine. There is no fear, only love. All races live in peace and embrace what makes us different from one another. We embrace and peacefully coexist with other star nations and travel back and forth to share our experiences with one another. We are able to teleport anywhere in the world, galaxy, or universe. We have finally left the Matrix. We can make this happen. The following is an excerpt from Proof that Group Meditation Can Change the World. Meditation has the potential to literally transform the world. In 1978, what is known as the Maharishi Effect took place when a group of 7,000 individuals over the course of 3 weeks were meditating in hopes of positively affecting the surrounding city. They were able to literally transform the collective energy of the city, which reduced global crime rates, violence, and casualties during the times of their meditation by an average of 16%. Suicide rates and automobile accidents also were reduced, with all variables accounted for. In fact, there was a 72% reduction in terrorist activity during the times at which this group was meditating. If group meditation can change the world, so can positive affirmations. Imagine the ripple effect that occurred in 1978 when this happened. There are many things that have come and gone without coming to fruition, such as the North American Union, Edgar Case's prediction of Armageddon in 1999, the New World Order in 2000, etc. It's very well possible that these events were deterred by the Maharishi Effect in 1978, as well as the harmonic convergence that occurred in 1987, where synchronized meditation events from August 16 to 17, 1987, shifted the collective consciousness on the planet. In order for this to change the timelines as quickly as possible, it's important to share this with as many people as possible. The more people who are thinking positive outcomes, the faster they will happen. Now, more than ever, we really need this to come to fruition, as those in power are pushing for World War III. In a very near parallel universe, this does not happen, and it could boil down to you helping to create this ripple effect.